Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today, my beautiful collective. So today I am going to get you some messages, okay, from your person, and I'm going to be using my Sex Fortunes tarot deck, okay? And yeah, let me tell you, it is a very racy deck, okay? And also, this set of cards doesn't actually follow the traditional, swords, cups, pentacles, wands, okay? They have something else in place, okay? So let's get into it. All right. So, collective, let's see. What do we have today? Six of flesh swords, okay? Queen of testicles. King of clits. Oh my motherfucking god. Okay, see, I wasn't kidding. Okay, so you've got flesh swords. Okay, you've got testicles. You've got clits. Okay, and then you've also got sex wands. Okay, that's the other one that maybe it'll come out later. Who knows? Okay, so wow, let's get into this collective. Hell yeah. Okay, so you came out here, all right, as like this, or sorry, you both kind of came out here in the Six of Flesh Swords here. Okay, and what this tells me is that you both, okay, want to have success in this relationship together. Okay, and I wouldn't necessarily say that or know that, okay, if this card had just kind of come out on its own, okay. I say that because I see that you and your person actually showed up immediately, okay. So this is you, okay, you're the Queen of Testicles. Yes, you are, okay. And your person is the King of Clits, okay. So you guys are like, matched, okay, because you're a king and queen, okay. Um, and you know what? Actually, this combination is actually pretty good. Okay, so we'll get to that though. Okay, but in the meantime, so you and your person, okay, are like wanting the same thing. Okay, I think you guys are on the same page. So whatever you want, your person wants. Okay, and so there's a lot of harmony. Okay, in the relationship with you guys. All right, and look, it's like you guys are like totally enjoying each other. Okay. Right? It's like, you're just kind of like lying down here, relaxing in bliss, okay? And your person is like more than happy to like, just kind of like stand there and like look over you, okay? So you guys have like a very loving relationship, I want to say, okay? So you know what? That is amazing, okay? Okay, so yeah. All right. So let's get into this Queen of Testicles here. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. So, look at this, all right? So this is actually a stand-in for Pentacles, obviously, okay? So you're showing up here as a Queen of Pentacles. And so it is kind of funny, okay? Because in this picture, it's like, you are riding your person, okay? And it's reverse cowgirl, okay? So yeah, this queen like knows what the fuck she wants, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's like very, very responsible, okay? Like, she handles her business, okay? And you can depend on her, okay? She's very, very loyal, okay? She's very dedicated, okay? Um, and so, the fact that like she kind of rules over you a little bit, I mean, you actually kind of like that about or sorry, your person likes that about you, okay? The fact that you can kind of take the reins, okay? So, maybe sometimes your person kind of like just wants to surrender control to you, okay? And you are more than happy to kind of, step into that role, okay? Um so there's a lot of give and take in your relationship is what I'm feeling here. Okay. So, it's not like one person is more dominant than the other. Okay. Um so yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. Seriously, collective, you guys are like wild. Okay. And then look, so your person's showing up here as the king of clits. Okay, so the clits is basically cups here. Okay, so you got the king of cups, and seriously, look at this. Okay, in a love reading, this is the king you want to come out. Okay, is the king of cups. Okay, because that tells me that your person is so in love with you. Okay, madly in love with you. So, that's why, like, actually, you know what I noticed? I'm just gonna kind of point it out. In all these photos, it's like, look, it's your person is like staring at you, staring at you, staring at you, okay? And like, you're always the one like kind of receiving, or just like basically, these pictures are all kind of like having the same scenario here. And so, that tells me that like your person is very, very giving, okay? Like they like to give to you and then they like to give it to you, okay? Oh my god. Okay, collective. So, you know what? Damn, am I jealous? Collective, okay? You have got your person like wrapped around your freaking, finger here, okay? So, it doesn't even need to be said, okay? But the two of you obviously have like an amazing, incredible sex life together, okay? It's the kind of sex that like anybody would fucking envy, okay? Because I'm getting that like the two of you, there's a lot of trust here between the two of you, okay? And so as a result of that, it's like, obviously your sex life is going to be really, really incredible, okay? Because, you guys trust each other, so that's your base, okay? You guys probably like to experiment, okay? Try new things in the bedroom, okay? Um, and because it's like you guys are so close, okay, and your bond is so strong, okay, it's like anything that you do in the bedroom, okay, it's going to be very, very pleasurable for both of you. All right, so geez, collective. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the last few cards out here. Okay, just move up the cards a little bit. Okay, what do we have here? 10 of flesh swords, 5 of testicles, Ace of clits. Huh, this is interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so collective. Let's start with this. Okay, so we got the 10 of flesh swords here. Okay, and so usually, okay, this card is about having a really, really bitter breakup. Okay, like just whatever breakup would have happened between the people would have been horrible, okay? Like there's no coming back from it, okay? It's betrayal, it's chaos, it's horrible, okay? And so actually, you know what I'm gonna say? Because like I said, these three cards up here, okay, I already told you, it's very, very loving energy, okay? So I'm not getting that like it's, you guys all of a sudden just like had a massive, kind of a breakup here. No. In fact, what I'm going to say is, remember I said that, both your energies are showing up here in the Six of Flesh Swords. So what I get is that both of you, okay, both of you, again here, okay, you both kind of like had horrible breakups with other people, okay? And they were very, very painful for both of you, okay? And so the fact that you two found each other is kind of like a miracle, okay, is what I'm hearing. All right, so it's like you kind of learned your lessons, okay, with your exes, okay? And as a result, it's like that made you that much better, okay? You were able to like basically, kind of love your person, the way that they should be, okay? And same goes for your person as well, okay? Um they basically also were probably like just I'm not getting that they were having very loving relationships, okay, with their ex-partners, okay? So, you know, it basically kind of taught them like how to love somebody, okay, or how they want to be loved, okay? So, you both kind of came together, okay, both having learned lessons, okay? So, you know what? That makes it even more incredible, okay? It's like you guys were fated to meet, okay, and to kind of like heal each other, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. All right. So, of course, you guys, it's like you both overcame, your past relationships, okay? So you both want to be successful with each other, okay? Um, and so with the Five of Testicles showing up here, okay, so this is the Five of Pentacles, okay, and this talks about being, out in the code, okay, falling on hard times. And okay, so look, it actually came up under you, okay, with this Queen of Testicles here, okay? So, what I'm getting here is that in a lot of ways, you kind of feel like you are alone sometimes, okay? And it doesn't even have anything to do with your person, okay? Because obviously you love them, okay? This is kind of like residual energy coming from the ex, you know, the past relationships that you have had, okay? So, the fact that this is showing up under your energy tells me that, like, you probably had more of an emotional roller coaster with your exes, okay, than your person did, okay? And I'm guessing that, like, because this card showed up here, okay, they put you down, okay? Like, they kind of just tore up your self-esteem, okay? Um, they just like made you feel like you were nothing, okay? That you were less than, okay? And so, you know, that kind of abuse, okay, it doesn't go away, okay? It might lessen over time, the hurt, but you still will carry the scars of that, okay? And actually that is what I'm feeling here, collective, is that, you love your person very, very much, okay? But off to the side, it's like you are also healing, from your past relationships as well, okay? And this is like a private thing for you, okay? I don't know how much you told your person about your exes, okay? Maybe you told them nothing, I don't know. Okay, but either way though, like this kind of alone energy, okay, it's like you carry this with you all the time, okay? And it's kind of like a constant reminder to you that, like, I'm hearing the words never again. Okay. So, collective, it's like you were treated so horribly in the past, okay? It's kind of like, after you got out of that phase, it's like you told yourself, I will never ever go through that shit again, okay? And so, part of you, okay, is always going to kind of carry that loneliness around with you, okay? Because, you can't just kind of like erase what happened from your past, okay? Um and, in this way, this is kind of like just a little reminder to you, okay, about just how strong you are as a person, okay? You didn't let your exes kind of like beat you down, okay? It's like they did not win, okay? They did not get what they wanted to get, from you. Like seeing you crumble like a cookie, because that's the kind of feeling I'm getting here, okay? Is that your exes were just like very, very arrogant, okay? Very immature. Okay, they were not worthy. Okay, absolutely not. Okay, so, it's kind of like you didn't give them the satisfaction. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. I mean, obviously, at the time, right, it really, really hurts you, okay, and you probably did react, okay, but not in the way that, like, your exes wanted you to react, okay? It's almost kind of like they wanted to, like, literally, like, punish you, okay? Or, like, um, they just wanted to, like, break you down for some reason, okay? So, damn, your exes have got, like, a lot of freaking issues, okay, that they have to deal with, okay? Um, so, collective, that's why, you are in such, wicked energy right now where, like, you are in control, okay, of your person, okay? It's because, you know what? You already gave up your control to jackasses in the past, and you're never gonna do that again, okay? Now, with the Ace of Clits here, okay, this is the Ace of Cups, basically, all right? And it came out right under the King of Clits, too, okay? So this tells me, all right, that your person, like, has so much love for you, collective. Like, it is just overflowing, okay? Look at this. The fountain is, like, sprouting out here, okay? So, your person is just, like, so incredibly happy to be with you, okay? And I'm sure they have actually told you this, too, okay? Um, because, they're just so grateful, okay, is what I heard. They're very, very grateful to have found you, okay? Because, like I said, even though your person's exes may not have been as, like, crazy, stupid, or whatever as yours, they still had their fair share of exes, okay, that were, unpleasant, okay? Um, and so, it took having to date all these unpleasant people to get to you. Okay. So, your person at this point, it's like, oh my God, thank God I found the person that I'm meant to be with. Okay. Because what I'm feeling here is that your person, like, for a while, okay, they were kind of feeling like, oh my God, am I destined to, kind of like meet these kind of like shallow kind of people, okay, who don't understand me is also what I'm getting, okay. It was all about them, okay, is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, you both, okay, kind of had stuff to deal with in terms of your exes, okay. You both carry scars, okay, but I just think in your case it was way more significant, okay. That's why it came out under your energy and not your person's, okay. So that's why your person like loves you so so much, okay, is because they know, okay, after having dealt with all these like nutcases, okay, that like you are the real deal, okay, like you are the one that they want to be with for the rest of their lives, okay. And the first card that came out was Six of Flesh Swords, okay, which is like having success, okay. So that is the overall energy here, is that they want to have like a really really happy relationship with you, okay. They want it to be long term, you know and so it's very beautiful to kind of end this reading like this, okay, with like the Ace of Cups, okay, because then this is basically like it's all about the love here, okay. You know despite the fact that, like, okay, this is like a sexual tarot deck, okay. And another thing I just kind of want to point out here, okay, is that if you look at all these cards, every suit came out except the sex wands, okay. So hold on, I'm just gonna like let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you. Okay, this isn't part of the reading, all right? But 10 of sex wands here, okay? Like the wands did not come out in your entire reading, okay? And you know what? I find that really, really interesting, because the wands are about like passion, okay? Really, really strong passion. And it's like it didn't show up here, but it doesn't matter, okay? Because even without the wands coming out in your reading, it's like I can still feel how passionate you and your person are about each other, okay? Like it is so god dang strong, okay, between the two of you. But just kind of wanted to point out that it is funny that, like, in a kind of sexual erotic deck, like the wands, okay, which is probably like, the most sexual suit in this deck, did not come out, okay? Um, so anyway, yeah, that's what I have for you today, collective. I hope you found this interesting and helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will talk soon. Bye.